Alright everyone, 안녕하세요 친구. 어서 오세요. I hope I'm saying that right. But hello everyone and welcome back to my channel if you've been here before, and welcome to my channel if you are new. We are going to be getting right into this video. So, 가자. Okay, so where are we going to start? I'm actually going to start today with my cash. Usually I already have it counted and sorted, and so I don't go into it. I sorted it. I like my bad bills in the front and my good bills in the back. That way I don't have to search for bad bills when I'm stuffing my binders. But I didn't count it. So we're going to just go ahead and count it on camera together. We are going to be stuffing $1,177. So that's $1,177. I keep getting these weird even numbers because when I got paid it was 1222, so now it's 1177. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this and make sure that that is what I have, because when I went to the bank, like, it was like $1 short, and so she was like, oh, you want to count it again? And I was like, yes please. So let me count it one more time. Let's see. That's 6. All right, that's a lot. So they're doing construction plus 60. They are doing construction in my complex right now because they got new management, because I told y'all about this apartment complex. It's horrible, but they got new management, and so they're fixing up the other apartments around me, and they'll be starting on mine soon because I won't be here. So yeah, so just excuse any loud noise that y'all hear. Unfortunately, I don't have any other days that I can record, and so we're just gonna have to deal with the noise, unfortunately. All right, and now we're on our ones.
It should be 27. 10, 20.
And 7. My ones are the only ones that I haven't sorted, because that doesn't really matter all that much to me. My 20s, I think my 20s are backwards. I think, yeah, because these, yeah, plus 27. I'm sorry, it's correct. My brain. Yeah, I did my 20s backwards. It's not a lot of bad bills, but I do want the ones that look the worst in the front. All right, that is that. I hope everyone is staying warm and is blessed. For me, the weather is getting better. Like, actually, I'm hot. That's why y'all don't see any sleeves. Like, I'm usually always in a sweater. I love wearing sweaters, but I'm so hot right now. I'm like, I can't put a sweater on. Maybe later on in the video I'll have a sweater on. But let's get straight into my variable expenses. We're going to get into groceries. Groceries will be getting $175. So that's going to be 100, 50, a 20, and a 5. That's 150, 70, and 5. I needed it to be a little more than usual because, I mean, what I usually stuff isn't even enough, to be honest with you. But I needed to be a little more than that because I did have, when I was stuck at work, I did spend money. So I need to pay myself back for that. And then I did have a factor order, but my factor order has been delayed. And so they already told us that they're going to give us a refund for that. So I'm just waiting on that refund. So I shouldn't have to pay for that anymore, which is lovely. That is amazing. I'm very happy about that because it's been delayed now for 4 days. I was supposed to get it Monday. So it's Thursday, yeah. So I just hope that when it gets here, because it is here in the state that I'm in, when it gets here, I'm hoping that it's still cold. That's what I'm hoping for. Because if not, it's trash. So anyway, Gas is going to be getting 20. But I'm still not ready to like go to the grocery store, so it would have been nice to have that food in the house. The roads are like more clear, but like they're not clear enough to just be like I can run all my errands and I can just do everything that I want to do. But is it clear enough to go outside and drive around? Yes. Spending will be getting 30. So that's a 20, a 30. I said a 20 and a 30. A 20 and a 10. That's 30. I didn't break down any of these into small denominations. I just didn't feel the need to. All right. And then eating out got 15, a 10 and a 5. I'm just happy that they're finally starting to clear the roads, because unless you like had like a business like the hospital or grocery store, they weren't clearing the roads, which was just weird to me. But they're finally clearing the roads after literally a week of it snowing, which makes no sense to me. But I digress. Household also gets 15. That's gonna go in there. And that is everything for my variable expenses for the next couple of weeks. And we are done with that. And let me see, I'll just sit it over here in the corner. And now we can get into my bills binder. I love my bills binder. Like, I just think it is so pretty. Too bad it houses my bills. I'm telling you. Okay. Rent is going to be getting $400, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all my 100s basically, and it should be. I don't even know what this is supposed to be, like $660 or something like that. Let me see. 6, 10, 20, 40. It was $658. Let me count that again. That's 20 and 5s. And then, whoa, what did I just do? What just happened? 60 plus 20 and 5s plus 30 and 10s. Okay. And 8. Plus 8, yeah. So 658. It's lower than usual, and the reason for that is because I took out 140 to cover. I'm gonna grab a bad bill and put that one in there, but it's lower than usual because I did take 140 and I moved it to my Discover card envelope because I need to cover my utility bill. That's that they back paid me. This apartment complex back paid me $140 for utilities, and I took it from here. So that's why it's less than usual, but also I'm splitting rent with someone, so I don't need to have as much as I used to. So $660 should be fine for my rent, and then also the prorate, I'm hoping. Electricity, I can't speak English. Electricity is going to be getting 46. So that's 45. And then 6. Oh, I just put that in here. Maybe I should have sorted my ones. Maybe I should have actually sorted them. All right, so now we should have, I don't know, 92. I think 46 times 2 is 90. 46 times 2 is 96. Let me count and see. That's 80, 90, no, 92. 92. I meant to say 92, not 96. So 92 is correct. Let's put that in there. This is not due until February because I got an extension on it because it is $184, I think. And I was like, there's no way I'm paying that in 2 checks. I can, but I don't feel like putting that much money towards one bill. So I got a, I forgot what you call it, an extension. So if you are someone that's like, this bill is too high, always call and see if you can get an extension and just go ahead and do it. Like, don't feel humiliated because you need an extension. Like, I'm not paying all that money in 2 checks. I'm just not doing it. So car insurance, I think I already paid my car insurance. So this one is actually going to be starting over with $61. So that's, I did that the last time. I always grab 20s instead of a 50. 60 and then 1. I don't know why I do that. I don't do it for any other envelope. So that's 61 for car insurance. That's the only bill in here that's paid. So we're starting over with car insurance. My car loan, which is due tomorrow, should be getting 118. That's my last 100. And then 10, 15, 15, 16, 17. Yo, it's a lot of good ones in here. I actually don't want to use those. Okay, this one is bad. 13. Did I grab 3? Well, I don't know if I grabbed 3. I'll know in a second. Let me see. I'll know in a second because I need to have 237 in here. So this is 200, 210, 20, 30, 7. Yeah, that is correct. 237. And I'll go to the bank to make sure I can pay that off today or tomorrow. Just to be like fully transparent with y'all, like, I don't know if I'm the only cash stuffer that does this, but like, I go to the bank, I pull my money out, I cash stuff, and then literally the same day I go back to the bank and I take the money back to the bank. But it sounds weird, but it makes sense as a cash stuffer to do that because you can still see where your money is going, and it's a lot easier than, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's a lot easier than like having to see what's left in the bank, come back, see what's in here, do the subtraction. It's a lot easier for me to just take the money out, cash stuff it, and then do an unstuffing. Doing an unstuffing is a lot easier than what I just said. I couldn't even say what I just said. That's how I know it's not easy. But anyway, okay, so 20 is going to my phone bill. My phone bill is due every 3 months, so we have time for that. My copay for my chiropractic appointment is $50, and that's all it has. And then now we are getting into, y'all, I love this dashboard. I want some more dashboards. Oh, there's a website, or not a website, there's a shop in my city. It's like an anime shop. I'll put it on the screen, and they have like keychains. Y'all know I love like the little keychains and stuff, and I'm excited to go there once all this snow is up because I want to buy some keychains to go in my binders. Like, I have one in here. I have this one in here, this Demon Slayer one, and then I also have this one. I forgot his name, but I also have this one. So I want to decorate my binders more with some more like anime little keychains and stuff because I think that is so cute. That's more my aesthetic. But anyway, the credit card, I need to separate $50, I think 60. I don't remember. Let me go back in my binder really quickly. This will not lay flat. It's stuck. Okay, it was 55, not 60. So I need to separate 55 because 55 is what actually is going to be paying off my credit card, and this extra money in here is some money that needs to go towards some payments that I've made. So I've been using my credit card to make payments, and then I'm paying myself back. So that's what this extra money is. That's going to be unstuffed in my unstuffing video. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure I can keep that separate so that I know what is what. But I do have another credit card. I think I'm gonna start using that one again because it's becoming kind of a lot to me to pay down my credit card, but then put stuff on it, and then it goes up, and then it goes back down, and then it goes back up, and then it goes back down, because I'm paying it off, then I'm spending money again, and I'm paying it off. And I am making progress, but I can't see my progress because I'm steadily putting stuff on it. So I think I'm gonna stop using my credit card, and I'm gonna start using the other one because I really want to be able to see my progress that I'm making, because it feels like I'm not making any progress when it goes down and then it goes right back up because I'm buying groceries and gas and, you know, online stuff. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. I want to keep all of my credit on one credit card, but that's just, it's not working for me. So anyway, this money that I'm about to stuff right now is going towards my debt, not paying off anything. And we're going to be stuffing $75, which is actually quite a lot for me because, oh, I didn't mention in this video, but I got a raise. I got a raise from my job, and to me, it's a significant amount. It's like an extra $200 on my check, and so I'm able to just stuff a little more in my debt now, and so I'm very, very excited. And that's the other reason why I want to stop spending money on it, because I feel like I can make a lot more progress, and I just really want to see it. I really want to be able to see it and be motivated. So this is the money that's going to my credit card to pay off what's already on there, not the expenses I've made throughout the month, if that is making sense. Okay, so we have 100, 120, 130. So that's a lot. 130 is a good amount. So I'm gonna keep it separate from this so that I can know the difference. I wish I had a paper clip. Actually, I have a sticky note. We'll use that. Let me see. All right. That way I can know what is what when I'm doing my unstuffing. All right. And then student loans will be getting 25. So now student loans has 40, 45, 46. Oh, hold on. 50, 52. It has $52. There was an envelope in here. I can't remember. I had an envelope in here that had like $3 or $4 extra in it, and I took it out and I put it in student loans. So student loans has a little bit more money than it should, but I felt like that was the best thing to do with that money. I think it was car insurance, but anyway, that is that for that. Ooh, y'all, look at how thick that my bills binders get. Look at how thick it gets. Like, that's crazy to me. But I will be doing an unstuffing, so it won't be this thick for this long. Ooh. And that is that for both of my binders. And the rest of this money, I have a 20 in here. Oh, I am not done. I have to go into my high priority binder really quickly. Well, I thought I was done. I am not. And also this one as well, like, I just love these little clips. The place that I go, the boba shop that I go to get these, she doesn't have any like new characters. She has some from Attack on Titan, but I never watched Attack on Titan. Is it just me? But like, if I haven't watched an anime, I don't really like to like wear the shirt or like have the merch because I haven't watched it. I feel like I'm a fraud. So I only like to keep knickknacks and merchandise from animes that I actually have watched and enjoyed. I really, really, really want some merch from Kakagori. Y'all, if you've been to this channel, you know I love Kakagori. You know that's one of my favorite animes, hands down, and Inuyasha. I want a couple of charms and stuff from those two animes. I really, and both of those animes, they were red, so it would be so cute, the red to go with my binders. Like, I really want that. Okay, let me stop talking. So we're gonna be putting $30 in here. All right. Is there a... All of these 10s are good. All right, so now it should have 60. 2, 4, 5, and 6. Yep. So now that's 60 to go towards my hair. All right. Put that clip back. And that's it. That's it. Okay. I thought I was done before, but I'm done now. All right. All right, you guys. So that is it for this video. The rest of this money that you guys see will be going towards my saving challenges, but I do have a lot of 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of think, and I have 3 10s. I did that on purpose, but now that I'm looking at it, I kind of want more 1s. So before we end this video, I'm gonna go in here and see if I can get some change. Let me see. The reason why I do that is because I don't want the teller to have to really count all of that money. I just feel like I'm doing a lot. But I kind of need more 1s for my saving challenges. So, all right. Let me see if I can go somewhere else and get some get some 1s. No, these are pretty condensed, so it's going to be hard to go in here and get 1s. All right, they're ugly, but I need more 1s. Do I have some 5s? I know I just traded in some 5s, but I think I'm gonna put a 10 in here and we'll take some more 5s. Yeah. Let's see. Do I have 1s in here? I don't think so. No. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna go on my other binders, just this one. Oh, we got 5. This is so nasty. This one is too. These are ugly bills, but it's all right. And let me take a 5. Yeah, they're upside down. Okay. 52. Yeah, that's correct. 52. All right. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, it was just too many big bills for what I want to do with my saving challenges. All right. And I think that's it. I think that's good. That's good. All right, you guys, so that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, I really hope everybody is staying warm and staying safe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. 안녕히 가세요. Bye-bye.